When the Frost is on the Punkin by James Whitcomb Riley. Read for LibriVox.org by Alex Voss. alexvoss.com. When the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock, and you hear the cayook and gobble of the strutting turkey cock, and the clacking of the guineas, and the clucking of the hens, and the rooster's hallelujah as he tiptoes on the fence, oh, it's then the time a feller is a-feeling at his best, with the rising sun to greet him from a night of peaceful rest, as he leaves the house bare-headed and goes out to feed the stock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. They's something kind of hearty like about the atmosphere when the heat of summer's over and the coolin' fall is here. Of course we miss the flowers and the blossoms on the trees and the mumble of the hummingbirds and buzzin' of the bees, but the air's so appetizin', and the landscape through the haze of a crisp and sunny morning of the early autumn days is a picture that no painter has the colorin' to mock when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. The husky, rusty rustle of the tossels of the corn and the rasping of the tangled leaves as golden as the morn. The stubble and the furries, kind of lonesome like, but still a-preachin' sermons to us of the barns they growed to fill. The straw stack in the medder and the reaper in the shed. The hosses in their stalls below, the clover overhead. Oh, it sets my heart a-clickin' like the tickin' of a clock when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. Then your apples all is gathered, and the ones a feller keeps is poured around the cellar floor in red and yeller heaps, and your cider makin's over, and your women folks is through with their mince and apple butter, and their sauce and sausage too. I don't know how to tell it, but if such a thing could be as the angels wantin' boardin' and that call around on me, I'd want to 'commodate 'em all, the whole endurin' flock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.